This right here is UREVO Cyberpad for home, and with this you can run through Paris, Tokyo or the Grand Canyon, and all of that from your living room. This right here is the smartest treadmill that you will ever step on. No buttons, no guesswork, very quick and easy setup. And when it's done, the Smart UREVO app does it all for you. Just choose a famous location and the Cyberpad automatically adjusts the incline just like that, as well as the speed to match the real terrain. Up hills and down slopes. It is like running with a personal trainer who knows every twist and turn. And thanks to their proprietary Mega Lift tech, it can hit a dynamic incline of up to 14%, and with that boosting the fat burning efficiency by up to 40%. In any case, it is way more engaging than simple flat indoor runs. And when you're done with your workout, the free companion app shows you your personal activity rings with precise data like the calories, the distance, and of course the duration. It is basically like closing your Apple Watch rings on a treadmill. And as you can hear, it is also super silent. It's ultra quiet thanks to the mega power brushless motor. It has the automatic detection, and the motor is very energy saving and slashing noise by 30%. Silent Ninja tech in here, and on top it also features epic looking LED multicolor lighting that dynamically changes with your speed. And the actual deck, it is 30% bigger, yet it easily fits into small spaces, especially compared to regular machines. It's like the screen to body ratio. As you can see, the actual track is covering virtually the whole device. So this right here is the future of smart home fitness. So yeah, looks and sounds amazing, right? But is it actually that good? Well, let's find out. New drip. Got the new drip from UREVO, their brand new cyber deck for home. And by the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you here and now. Let's check it out. So that's the box with all the epic features on the top. Compact size, 14% incline, mega power motor, that's industry leading performance, and the Hive-Tech shock absorption system. So without further ado, let's open it up and now check that out. Everything is well protected with the accessories on top, and after removing the padding we can rather easily pull it out. The box is now empty, so let's move on right away to the accessories and the manual. It's all conveniently packed up inside of this bag, and in here we have this box, a nice and long cable for the wall outlet of course, the paperwork, as well as a hex key and some lubricant. This is specialized oil for motorized treadmills. Right here, this for making it easy to find the app, and we have this on the other side. Now let's also check out what's inside here. Love the brand, by the way. So we get two AAA batteries, and in here the remote, and check this out, it comes with its own instructions, great buttons, and we can immediately insert the batteries on the back. So right there, 1 and 2, simple as that. Now we can already see the pairing request, so the remote, and lastly the dedicated manual here with the front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And lastly the warranty, and that's it. So to recap, the paperwork, great remote, hex key, lubricant and the cable. Done with the unboxing, and now let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. As you can see, you can quite easily handle it. I can easily pick it up. It's quite light. And before we can get to it, we have these little cardboard protectors right there. So we can simply pull them out like that. So that's the bottom side right here. It's looking epic. Nice handle right here. And thanks to the wheels, it is actually very easy to maneuver. So check this out. You can easily move it around and then place it just like that. And now look at this beauty. Stepping on it, it feels awesome, and it is also super smooth. Love the shiny branding on the actual band, and I really love this sleek and minimalistic design. And with that said, let's take a close look. So first of all, up here we have this quick start guide right here for the app, and we also have nice protective wraps going. So that's the top side right there. A really solid build, great quality to say the least. Two nice rolls on each side, as well as this rubber pad on both sides as well. We have these warning notes, as you can see, and that's of course the side with the rolls. Here on the belly we also have all these specs right there. Of course, the other side of the runway, and also more warning notes. Same on both sides. Check it out. Nice welds, great build quality, as I already said. Then on the side, we have this warm tip, and on the other side we have the on-off switch as well as the QR code for the app once more. And lastly, this side right here, we can easily pick it up, move it around with the rolls, and here we can also tighten and loosen the belt. And yet another warning note right there, and we have the same on both ends. So that's the front side basically. All right, not bad, right? So let's set it all up, check out the app, and then of course test it. And that's of course as easy as plugging in this wire. Let's turn it off, plug in the wire. So, and now let's turn it on. We heard the beep, and I can't wait for the actual LEDs to show up. Actually, let me see. So right there. All right, that's looking dope. Also check out the startup animation. That's really cool. So again, there it is. Nice dynamic LED strips on both sides. Also, we need to remove this, because underneath we have the display right there, and it's currently trying to pair. So let's check out the remote. And it's actually, oh! So that's definitely working already. We can set up the incline all the way to 9 and also ramp up the speed. Oh, all the way to 4.0. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Also mute the sound, and then we also have the light, so we can turn on and off the light with the remote. And actually the incline is really exhausting, so let's lower that back to 0. And let's also turn on the lights. As you saw, it just stopped, so it's on pause. It will actually sense when I get off. So right there with the play, I can resume it. That is so cool. Look at it go. We have the brand rolling around. Love that. And again, it sensed that I'm actually not on it. Turn it off right away. And again, check out the incline right there. That's what it's looking like. So it's rising up all the way to level 9. 14% of incline right there, and back down. So you can perfectly use it with the remote, but of course this device gets much better with the app. As you can see, I have changed the position for this one, and the publisher is UREVO. There is only one app, you can't go wrong, so let's open it up, and there we go. Let's accept that and give it all the permissions, and first we need to sign up to get started. So let's create the account, verify the email, and let's go. We can now create a profile. So we have that, we have the weight like in kg, and like that. Boom. And we have the height right there. And okay, save those settings. As you can see, we can connect apps. We have tons of products available. So let's connect to a treadmill, and it was found automatically. So very easy. Just tap on connect the Cyberpad for home, and we have it right there instantly, and we can see the awesome fitness rings, and we can also start right away. We have a quick start, we have the focus target, we have the challenges right there, and those look epic. More to come, of course. And we also have the world tour, and check that out. We have a relaxing walk in the woods, or the brisk and the rhythmic hikes in a forest, a stroll, a virtual tour, walk through a Norwegian tiny village, tons of awesome scenic walkways. And we also have the data center that will track your daily workouts, well, all your workouts, and you have the overview for days with the fitness rings for the weeks, months, as well as years, and also all. And lastly, the profile, where we can connect to even more apps, for example Google Fit, and the settings where we can automatically connect to the treadmill every time. So yeah, it's time to give it a little test. Let's do the beach. So Preveli Beach, incline on 5, that's actually a lot, and let's go. So it will now switch to the landscape mode, and we can still control the incline as well as the speed if it's too much or too less. And now we have the video in front, and it's literally looking like we are walking alongside this walkway, well, along this way. We can also swipe that away to get a better visual of just the video, and it's absolutely beautiful. Or we can bring it back, and we can also go up with the slope, but actually, you know, this will get dynamically adjusted, for example right there when we go up the stairs, and we can also increase the speed. This will also speed up the video, of course. And now check it out. It's ramping up the incline as well. So going up these steps, these stairs, will of course take more effort, and I can already feel it. That's actually a bit sad, but those calves are already feeling it. Now enjoying the nice view. I think you get the point. An absolutely awesome idea. And something else, oh yeah, by the way, we can also control the light strip right there, turn on the beeping sounds and also the smart coach right there. But what I actually wanted to say is that you can take this device also and bring it to your standing desk, because as you can see, it is actually super small and compact. It will fit easily. So let me demonstrate. You just gotta grab it and move it wherever you want. And it's super light, especially in this mode, so bringing it over is no issue whatsoever. That is actually the perfect demo, because as you can see, it's a very cramped setup, and usually I'm working while sitting, but I can just move this over and now I can easily slide in the Cyberpad. Check that out. Fits perfectly. A little bit of fine adjustment right there. So let's power it back up. And now all I have to do would be to rise up my desk. I think it's fine. So that's perfect. And I will of course use the remote for this. And just like that, let's ramp up the speed. And just like that, I can also work while standing. And what's even better, while walking. Let's go down a bit with the speed. So just like that, you can check some emails or read or watch videos and all of that while literally walking. That's great for health, great for reaching your step goals. With this treadmill, you will get those 10,000 steps a day easily. This is a perfect treadmill for a standing desk setup. That's actually dope. Even better, of course, if you have a laptop on your desk, but even just like that, this would actually work. And when you're done, you can just end the task, turn it off, and then easily move it to the original place once again. And as you can see, you can also just stand it up and stow it away this way or carry it. I can actually carry this with one hand, and storing it like this in a standing position is extremely space saving. So all in all, massive thumbs up from my side. This Cyberpad is awesome. So as you saw, excellent build quality as well as hardware with a really cool, minimalistic and sleek design, and all those features and capabilities for such an incredible price point. It is amazing, much better than the competition, especially in this price segment. Top tier value right here. The companion app is outstanding, and UREVO just always brings amazing value to the table with great looking devices and a top of the line ecosystem. And after using the Cyberpad for your home for quite a while, here is what I can honestly say. This device right here does not feel like an ordinary treadmill. It feels like a full-on smart fitness experience, because with this we get the auto incline as well as auto speed with the world tour mode, real-time terrain simulation with an incline of up to 14%. We get those detailed activity rings, a whisper quiet brushless motor, great shock absorption, and the whole design is compact but yet spacious with those epic LEDs, these epic dynamic LED strips, giving it some serious style. So whether it's for walking while working or running through virtual locations with daily progress tracking, it's fun, it's effective, and also surprisingly addictive. So if you're tired of boring treadmills, this one right here changes the game. Whether you're working from home, getting back in shape, or just want a smarter workout, the UREVO Cyberpad for home has all of that, and that is of course a definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day, and I will see you soon.